everyone. This weekend I'm joining up with Southern Arizona Off-Road to go camping and check out this trail called Pyeatt Draw up near Payson, Arizona. We were going to camp off of the Mogollon Rim, but the Rim Road is still closed because of the heavy snowfall that we had this year. So I'm not really sure where we're going to end up, but I'm sure it will be pretty awesome. After some time discussing camp options on the road, we decided to head for higher elevation on top of Mount Ord. The weather was just starting to heat up, so we wanted to keep cool. We got off the highway and headed up a very bumpy dirt road to the top of the mountain. This campsite was beautiful. It was a bit windy, but there were views all around, and the temperature was about as perfect as it could be. Good morning. Today we're going to take a more scenic route down the mountain, and then we're going to head up to Payson to tackle the Pyeatt Draw trail. The road was badly washed out here, and a good spotter was needed to get by safely. We found out after this trip that a vehicle slid front first off the road here this same weekend. expected. Now we're off to Payson and the Pyeatt Draw. I was a little bummed about not camping on the Mogollon Rim, but I did get to catch this view as we headed towards the trail. I'll definitely have to make another trip out here. This trail is rated an 8 out of 10. The whole trail is basically a rock garden with a few ledges to climb and large boulders to maneuver around. At the very end of the trail is an obstacle called the filter, which is said to only be passable by buggies or vehicles with very large tires can winch their way up. I'm guessing this obstacle is what gives this trail the higher rating, as I didn't feel the majority of the trail was that difficult, just slow going and bumpy.
Nice and straight. You got it. Right there. Straight. Up. Come my way. There you go. Go. Stop. Okay, back up.
I was the only one to struggle with this obstacle. My tires just did not want to grip the rock. This is where we ended up turning around. We knew we couldn't get past the filter, and someone in our group had a spring pop out, so we were stopped here for a while anyways, while the vehicle was repaired. Well, that trail was gnarly. Luckily, we didn't have to turn around and go back through the whole thing. I don't know if I would do that trail again. It was really cool and it got really fun at the end, but the whole time was just rocks everywhere. Once we got to the end of the trail, we could just take the forest road back out. So we're on that now, and I'm looking forward to going to get some food, a beer, and relax the rest of the night. I'm all packed up and it's time to hit the road. This was an awesome, action-packed adventure of a trip. I had an absolute blast and I'm hoping it's not too long before the next one.